Welcome to the Raise podcast with Carol Barwick. We're here to raise your confidence and inspire your creativity. This time, it's more like a season of mini episodes where Carol explores the raise word. The raise word is a word that will encourage you or empower you and at times inspire you to explore the word a little more for yourself. Each episode is just 10 to 15 minutes with the idea you can have a listen while you drink your cuppa. So grab your favourite drink and let's get started. Well, hello and welcome to A Cuppa with Carol. I'm Carol Barwick. The word that we're looking at today is a word that really excites me. It's a word that maybe we don't think about and yet it impacts every minute of every day. And the word that we're looking at today is colour. I wonder what your favourite colour is. And more importantly, why? Why is it that you're drawn to that colour? And how do you show people that it's your favourite colour? Do you wear it? Often a way to show people our favourite colours is by clothes, isn't it? We clothe ourselves in our favourite colours. Do you use your favourite colour if you are someone that writes in a planner? I know, old school. Or do you have that colour on your phone screen, on your wallpaper? How do you show people that that is your favourite colour? I had a real revelation about colour. I don't know if you've noticed, but as you're following these last few episodes, we've gone from darkness to light and now to colour. And there's a reason why. As I was lying in bed the other night, I was not sleeping very well. And I was thinking about the different kind of meditation techniques that I use. And one of them is that you lie in bed and you look at things in the room and you start describing them. And the more that you kind of describe them, the more it settles your mind or it grounds your mind and you feel sleepy. But I was doing it in the dark. And so this is what my thought process was. That is a black curtain. And it's black. And then there's a black wall. And I think that's my lamp. And that is also black. And I suddenly had a revelation that without light, there is no colour. You cannot see colour in the dark. Try it. Go into a room or try it tonight and try and look at the colours when it's completely dark. You can't see colour. You might be able to see shades of black or grey, but you cannot see colour. You need light for the colours to shine. And I absolutely loved this. It was one of those revelations that really, really hit me. Just how important colour is. And I know that colour is something that I need in my life. I need sparkle and glitter. And I also, again, I realise that without light, you don't get that glitter. You don't get that shine. Not in the same way. It's when the light hits it that the glitter comes, that the shine comes. It's when a light hits a diamond that you get all the different colours. It's that beauty of having light that gives extra elements to everything around us. As you know, I like to have a poem or a song or something, and I was really struggling. I was thinking, I'm sure I must have songs that I've written about colour. And I remembered a song that I wrote years ago when I was working with street children in Guatemala. And it's called Mr. Rainbow. And it was about this amazing street kid that we knew. And over the course of the 3 months that we worked with him, particularly one of my friends was working with him, we saw him go from this kind of grey, lifeless child to one that was full of colour. And we ended up giving him a rainbow necklace, I think. And so I wanted to read the lyrics now. And then what I'm going to do is I'll put the song up on my Buy Me a Coffee page and then you can have a good listen to it. But these are the lyrics for Mr. Rainbow. I've never seen children dressed in so many shades of grey. No hope for the future, wishing their lives away. We could say that we're better, but we know that we're not. We could change the whole world with the colours we've got. But I found some treasure underneath all the pain. My one ray of sunshine when the clouds start to rain. He was young and abandoned till God showed him the way. He was darkness and gloomy, but now he can say, he's Mr. Rainbow, and he's got his whole life ahead. He's not going to die trying. He's going to trust in the Lord instead. He's Mr. Rainbow, and he's got a new song to sing. His life is worth living, and he's giving it everything. He's Mr. Rainbow. I've never seen someone change so much from day to day. He's a golden sunshine, now the shadows have blown away. All he needed was someone to help him to thrive. Now he knows that he's precious. He's glad he's alive. He's Mr. Rainbow, and he's got his whole life ahead. He's not going to die trying. He's going to trust in the Lord instead. He's Mr. Rainbow, and he's got a new song to sing. His life is worth living, and he's giving it everything. He's Mr. Rainbow. Now, at that point, I need to tell you that there was then a little bridge, a little chorus that went red and yellow and pink and green. And I'm sure you know what song that's from, but for those of you that don't, it's from the kind of rainbow song. Purple and orange and blue, I can sing a rainbow, and all that. Amazing song. Did you know that I had to pay to use those 8 words, red and yellow and pink and green, 7 words, I apologise. I had to pay because those 7 words are licensed. Isn't that incredible? That song, All the Colours of the Rainbow, is so important to so many. I wonder how many of you really did say, I don't know what song that's from. I would hope everybody would know that song, because it's such an easy song to sing. It's the colours of the rainbow. We know the colours of the rainbow. We know that the rainbow is used for all kinds of different things. It's used for hope, a symbol of hope. It's used for the LGBTQ plus community. And the rainbow signifies kind of everything, doesn't it? All the different colours, and yet it touches no colours at all. It's only 7 colours. Then you get all the shades of all the colours and all the tones of all the colours. If you spoke to my dad or my brother, they would tell you that one of the things I loved to do was I used to go to paint shops and take the colour swatches. I had cards and cards of different colours, paints and hues. Colours have always made me happy. I think I could do hours and hours on this. And so I'm hoping that we have a really great week in the Facebook community talking about colours and what they mean to us. I wanted to leave you with a YouTube clip. And again, I'll put it on the show notes. I'll ask Hannah to put it on the show notes. But it's from the film Mask. Now, that's a really, really old film, and it's got Cher in it and Eric Schultz, I think. An incredible film. But it's a guy that's trying to show a blind girl about colours. And he does it using different temperatures. He puts a freezing cold rock, I think it is, in her hand and says, that's blue. And then he puts another really hot one in her hand and says, that's red. Colours are so much more than just the actual hue. There's so much more to it. The bit I want to leave you with today is that line from the song. We could change the whole world with the colours we've got. How are you going to change your world today using colour? Thanks for having a cuppa with me. Let's have a cuppa again soon. If you've enjoyed having a cuppa with me, then you can buy me a coffee. Go to buymeacoffee.com facebook.com/Carol Barwick. Let's have a cuppa again soon.